Yo guys and girls, and welcome back to Dr. Dave. So we're going to be jumping on to a bit of The Catch. It's a game that we haven't streamed very often on this channel because there wasn't really a lot of interest in this game when it first came out because we was all playing Fishing Sim World. So Fishing Sim World, the catch rate has gone down, so we're now trying something different. So like I said, this is the next game in the franchise from Dovetail Games, so we're going to go and jump straight into it. Just wait for Hehan to come back. Okay, so what do you want me to choose? Close? There we go. There we go. Right. Play now. Multiplayer event. Friends only. Oh, join a create. There we go. There's a fair few fish in this particular lake. You got Araprimer, Big Egg Carp, Black Pacu, Giant Wolffish, Julian Golden Carp, Mekong Catfish, Peacock Bass, Red Pacu, Red Tail Cat, and a Siamese Carp. So it should be quite interesting.
Hello there.
Hello there.
I'm just joining on now. I'm going on to the game.
No worries. I will warn you that this game is not very easy.
Look, I've just been on. It's fucking hard.
Yeah, it is not easy by the slightest.
Nope. Correct, mundo. Got a few nibbles, but I couldn't get out of out.
Just invited you.
Lovely. Oh, dear me. Catfish. Very nice.
I still can't see Rexy on my fucking friends list.
What, on for this game?
For any game.
Right. Right. Is it you just going straight on to multiplayer?
Yeah. Multiplayer, yeah. I sent you an invite.
Hang on. Open session, friends only.
No, I sent you an invite. Go to Steam and it should be there.
Ah, right, so I've got to come out of the game. Or
Alt and tab.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck me, Ian's taking his sweet ass time. Come on, you fat bitch. Let's go.
I've accepted, so I'll just come out of that now, yeah?
Yeah, go back into the game. You're in the lobby now.
Right, okay. Here we go. Oh.
Right, we're gonna have to cancel this lobby. You're gonna have to leave the lobby because the timer's counting down.
Yeah,
because Ian's taken his sweet ass time.
Alright, bitches.
Yeah, I just had to close the lobby down because he was taking so long.
Here.
Right, I don't still seem to be able to find you on Steam.
Let's go anyway. Right, so
Add friend.
why are we not?
What's your Steam code?
Oh no.
Hang on. Let's have a little look, see.
Not you.
I know.
Give me freehand. Steam code is. Oh no.
Right, go to add a friend and it will come up your friend code.
Right, it's got a T-Rex Gamer 92.
Right, you might find me now because I was invisible.
You fucking dickhead. I asked you last time that we played together, are you sure you're online? Yeah, I'm online, you fucking dickhead.
Look, I got more important.
No,
T-Rex
don't even
92.
fucking start that bollocks.
Triple
Got
four
more
96642.
It's alright, I've got him. The fucking bellend
Current-
wasn't even online, was he?
I currently haven't actually got something to stream. Oh, here we go. Right, come.
Right, I've invited the
Small,
pair
no,
of you.
right, Alright,
Right.
So I'm
I've
gonna
got
give
it.
you the lowdown of what is in this lake that we're going to, Ian. There is Araprimer, big head carp, black pacu, giant wolffish, Julian golden carp, Mekong catfish, peacock bass, red pacu, red tailed cat, and Siamese carp.
And if you can get any one of them, you're a better man than I am.
I haven't even played this, so I've got literally nothing set up.
Well,
Right.
I'm
Where's the
only
invite
level
then?
28. Go Alt and Tab, go to Steam and accept it.
Okay. I have just literally told my stream, be ready to laugh at me because I ain't got a fucking Scooby.
Well, yeah, this is this game is a bit ridiculous. You've got
That makes two of us.
you've got to sit back. I mean, we're going to be starting off with like £10 line trying to catch a fucking Araprimer.
God. This could be interesting.
Right, we ready? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, crack on.
Ready
We've
up
got an
then.
echo.
Yep, you need to click mute all at the bottom of the screen. Because there is in-game voice chat as well.
Right.
Ready up?
Click ready up, T-Rock.
What you're doing just 10 minutes at a time sort of thing?
Oh, fuck.
that?
No, hang on. Don't ready up. Let's change that
I'm
to
ready
the
then.
right amount of time. There we go.
I was
That'll do.
thinking.
That'll do. Right, ready up now, T-Rock.
Following Mr. H train.
Ready up, T-Rock.
Wreck-It Ralph's in the house here, Dave.
Okay,
Shut up,
crack on.
H-Train. Right, may the best man win.
May the person that won the most the other day win.
I very much doubt that, my friend.
What game made for them?
Are we floor fishing? Yeah.
No, we're not. We are normal fishing. We're not doing.
Right. Well, I've got a float on for some reason. Right.
Well,
now,
use whatever you got.
I'm just wondering.
The echo. Fuck off, man.
Is it my voice chat that's giving echo?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Right.
Come on.
Right stuff.
my life for casting and they're jumping in front of us.
Yeah, this game, make sure you turn your strain down on your line, boys, otherwise it will snap your line clean off because you're using a £10 line, not an 80. Ian.
Yep.
So you imagine how long it took you to reel in an arrow primer when you was on an £80 line. You imagine that on a £10 line.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do this a different way today. When I've got a fish close enough, I'm just going to jump in with this knife, stab it through the fucking head, and take it out of the water. Got my knife ready, people. We're ready to go. Yes, I shouldn't really have a knife like this in front of me. Dangerous.
Like I said, this is one of them games that's going to be, you know, taking... Oh, fish on like Donkey Kong. Let's go, baby.
It's the thing. So it even says to me, like, the hooks are different as well. I can't have my normal hooks. I'm like, oh.
I've got 2 fish on.
Nice for you.
It is quite nice.
This is going to be like it was for you the other day, Dave. Just for me instead.
Yeah, it will, it will.
Where I'm sure that Dave actually wanted to, how can I put this politely, stab me, throw the computer out the window.
Drop kick it out the window.
40 minutes of nothingness. So I'm continuing with the bad man drink of the day.
What you
Rubicon
got?
Mango. Rubicon Mango.
Alright. I ordered that new sneak.
I'm waiting.
Should hopefully be here tomorrow.
Oh, gotta buy it.
You got a bite?
Oh,
Make sure you
shit.
turn down your strain, mate. Turn down your strain.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, you're on small line, remember?
Well, look, what I'm more thinking is that I was only on 25. Normally I'm on 25 and I'm like, right, I'm fucking you right up here.
Yeah, normally.
Now I'm like, hook slipping.
Yeah, the hook can slip out their mouth if you don't keep the rod upright.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna let number 1 play for a bit, and I'm gonna go for line 2.
This is harder.
It is a lot harder.
It goes from hook strained to hook slipping in about 2 fucking seconds flat.
Yeah, you've got to release the trigger sometimes, and you've got to make sure that you're on your strain straight away. They tried making this one as realistic as possible. You just got a red paku in. Nice. Comes up at the top of the screen and tells us what you brought in as well.
Yeah.
£11. Oh, that's more than I thought I was gonna get. I thought I was gonna get £1 fish.
£1 each.
Come on the ladies, come on the ladies. So everyone, we're going to end the streams there.
You
Ian
can
wins.
fuck off.
I'm sad to hear that H train. We've got an empty stadium next time though. Oh. There might be a fish out. It's the same one. Same line.
Much like what bait you got on there then. I've got a wolffish by the look of it. I'm not playing ball coming in though.
I prefer the red pacus over the black pacus.
Yeah, they're so much of a beautiful looking fish, the red pacu as well.
Come on, in we come.
Here we go. Told you I had a wolfie on. Told you I had a wolfie. I could predict it. He just was not. He wasn't as slow as a Araprimer, but he wasn't as fast as a Pacu.
I don't know what I've got. Another one?
Red Pacu again? Yeah.
Take that. To be fair, I'd prefer to have the smaller fish at the moment.
Yeah, with a smaller line.
Fuck,
mate, I played this game once with Raider with a £10 line, and I managed to get an Araprimer in. It took me 45 minutes.
Right, so I need to start getting it now.
It was the only fish that I brought in on the whole round.
I'll bet it was, because you're there going, oh my god. And you have to do a lot. Whereas with
Fishing Sim World's simple, isn't it?
You literally, like, you can up and down it, and it's just like, you can balance it more. This, up, down, slipping off, no, it's too straight. I haven't even touched it yet. Give me a chance.
Yeah, it's one of these games that keeps you on your toes, mate.
Oh, yeah. That's not too sad. I don't mind that.
Brings a new aspect to fishing. You can't sit there and go, I'm bored. Because especially when you get a fish on.
Oh, yeah. What's my spud like?
So yeah, I've got all my water cooling gear, my new motherboard, my new CPU all in the basket ready to go.
Nice. Save my video a bit.
Heat gun and my bending tools for the hard tube. Oh, got a fishy on.
Throwing stick.
It also depends how much strain that you put on as well, like how high you hold the rod. When they get closer to you, if you put the rod down lower, when they're closer to you, you can actually bring the fish in quicker. Don't have the rod pointed to the sky when you're gonna like try and net the fish. Lower the rod down.
Currently saying that I have managed to catch a fish. That's it. We're done.
You got 2 in.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I've managed to catch a couple. That's all good. I'm happy now. I've not got nothing.
I'm on my second fish now because the other line snapped. This looks pretty big, the wave it's making, and the shadow. What are you? You look like a red-tailed cat. You're yeah, you're a red-tailed cat.
It's a play. Yeah, to fuck.
What baits you using, Ian?
Whatever was on there.
Oh, you used just the standard setup.
I've used standard setup because I can't really do much at the moment.
Yeah, you haven't got no money to buy anything. There you go, another red Paco in for you. I've got line 3 and line 2 going right now.
£7 fish.
I'm reeling line 3. Mr. Calvin, you like what you see, don't you?
Get your ass in here, boy.
Well, I can't see any chat. Has anybody actually typed in the chat? Because I can't see anything. There we go. Is my chat not working, Calvin?
A tail cat bounced up at their leaderboard.
Oh, there we go. In zone. Hello, Mr. In zone. I will be first. I will do. Just got to help the parents. No worries. You should be able to jump in halfway through a round anyway.
Have a pack of. Oh no, it's not.
Julian carp. Julian golden carp.
Beautiful looking fish, that.
Yeah, very nice fish, that. Right, so I'm on line 2 now. Line 3 came in. That was the red-tailed cat. It was more of an albino red cat, to be honest.
You should have got solder in tonight.
Where's the water?
Exactly.
How you getting on, Rocky?
Fucking shite.
What setup have you got?
Pardon?
What setup are you using?
I'm just using a float. What was on it?
No, press. Are you using the Xbox pad?
Yeah.
Press Y and go to the carp and course setup.
That's the carp setup.
Yeah. Can you see it? Press the Y button at the top of the controller, the yellow one.
Yeah, I got it.
And it should say carp. Click on that.
Default tackle box, carp.
Yeah, default tackle box carp. Yeah, click that one.
Right, okay.
And then click the A button, the green one.
Yeah, got it.
And now cast all 3 of your lines back out.
I've only got one rod.
You haven't. So where are you? If you walk towards the edge of the bank,
Yeah.
it should say claim peg.
No.
Well, you're in the wrong area. Then you need to walk around until it comes up down the bottom of the screen saying claim peg.
Ah, right, okay.
And then hold the A button to claim the peg, and you'll put down 3 rods.
Right.
And then cast out all 3 rods, but in slightly different areas.
Right. Okay then.
That's probably why you've been fucking struggling. So when you was playing by yourself earlier on, was you only 1 rod in it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you was floating as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, this isn't floating. If you want to go floating, that's on the back of a boat.
Right, okay. Right,
That's for bass fishing. That is floats. And artificial fish.
Got a Dave carp.
Big-headed carp, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yo, Mr. Shawnee boy. They must have tweaked this game though, Ian. Because when me and Raider played, the catch rate was really, really poor.
They've obviously played around. It's like with
What they've done is they put it down though, haven't they? They put the catch rate down on Fishing Sim World on purpose to make people move over to the new game.
Yeah.
Because we was catching like 20, 30 fish at a go, like when we was playing Fishing Sim World before.
I've
got another one on.
15 on. I've got another one. I like what it says fish on. Oh, a little baby one.
Little red pacu.
Little £5.9.
Yeah, they vary.
More than that. Go. You can't forget something. Keep forgetting to put multi-stream chat on.
Oh yeah.
You like what you see, don't you?
You like what you see, don't you? Cheers for the like on Facebook as well, Shawnee.
Snap, thank you very much for the like there, Shawnee. You like what you see?
No, you can't steal mine. You can't steal mine. You like what you see, don't you? I thought that was funny as fuck when I heard that sound clip. I was like, I'm using that. Got another wolffish. This is a brown speckled one as well. He's trying to play hard to get because he's like right in front of the jetty where I am.
I've got to go and sort out one of my cousins who wants to start streaming. And his parents seem to think that I know what I'm doing. Don't know what gave him that idea.
I know what's going to happen. You're going to get over there, you're going to install TeamViewer and go, Dave!
You know that's not true.
I know that is so true.
No, but the thing is, with streaming and that, I kind of know what I'm doing to a degree.
Now you do. I mean, when you first started,
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
hell,
no.
I think even I was terrible at it when I first
Oh, yeah.
started. I look back at some of my original streams and I'm like, oh my fucking days, that is awful.
But you mean my first stream where I didn't actually have a microphone on for about 20 minutes?
Oh yeah,
Turn it
that's
on.
right. You forgot to turn it on.
Well, no, I didn't turn it on. I forgot to put the fucking sauce in. I was like, it's not in. Oh, Black Pacu this time.
Yep.
And we is level 2.
Wait, you fucking prick.
What?
Oh, got major slippage on the hook. He's gonna get off the line. There we go, fish on.
Yeah.
Fuck off with your slippage of the hook, you prick.
It's fucking annoying.
That's because you're not reeling in quick enough to the he got off. He got off the line.
But no. But yeah. It was, so what's the best bit of kit you've got that he should get himself? I went,
Oh, that
you're paying for it. Get a stream deck. Makes it so much fucking easier.
what's that? Yeah, then.
Am I right, Dr. Dave?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fucking essential, isn't it? Program it to whatever you want and away you go. I may not start my streams on the stream deck, but I definitely end them on there.
Ah, boys, make sure that you don't line clip.
Why?
If you line clip, when you go to reel in, it stops it reeling in.
Fuck that.
And also, you see the number 5 underneath.
Yeah.
That's your reel speed. So if you want to fast reel, you'd have it on number 5. If you want to turn the reel speed, you'd use the 2 bumper buttons to slow the reel speed down. Mr. T-Rock, you are awfully quiet.
Yeah, I'm sulking.
Where the fuck are you?
I don't know. I don't got a clue.
We shall name you Soldier, Soldier, Soldier.
Right, press the start button, which is the one with the 3 lines on it, T-Rock.
Yeah.
Go to map.
Yep.
And I want you to pick the dot that's closest to where the north arrow is.
Right. I'm there.
Right, you're behind me. So go down the beach to my right. And there should be a point where you can set up, go towards the water's edge, and you should be able to put down 3 rods. It should tell you. Just keep walking around over there and you should find it.
Okay.
That's better. I'm not blinding myself anymore.
Right, does it say, like... There you go, your rods are down. Right, so just plonk your reel, like your rods out, stick your rods out in the water, and hopefully you should get something over here.
No bother.
All else fails, put your todger in the water and hopefully some come along.
Well, like I say, it's all trial and error with me, so...
Thing is, you will get used to it. You just need to make sure that you claim your spot by holding the A button to put your 3 rods down.
Yeah.
And like I said, you have to use different baits. Different fish like different baits. So, doesn't mean just because you're using them current baits that you will actually catch something. You might.
Yeah.
It just depends. How far are you casting out? Are you casting out like 100%?
Not quite.
Right. Got another albino fucking red tail.
Oh, got 'em.
You got something on there, T-Rock?
Yeah.
Press left on the left on the D-pad. Pick up your rod. Start reeling in, and then use your up and down. So you see the green bar that comes up.
Yeah.
The green bar jumps up and down. If it starts going up into the red, use your up and down arrows to lessen the strain on the line. See? You just needed to move into a different area, that's all.
I mean, I was getting bites, but I just couldn't pick the motherfucker up. Ooh, it's a big bugger.
Yeah, so just slow your... So, can you see... Right, so you're using your trigger to reel in, yeah?
Yeah, I've got it, I think. Yeah.
Right, so you...
Red Pacu.
So you're reeling in. Oh, he got it. Nice. Yeah. Well done, Rocky. Rocky got his first fish. It don't matter that it's £7, mate. You still got your first fish. Fucking get in there, son.
Oh,
seeing you've never, you know, like today's the first day that you played this game. Fucking get on, son.
Yeah, it's a first game. We'll have a go. Come on. Put rod down.
think Ian's doing really well and all at £76 so far.
Aye, yeah.
Ian's just having a bit of a play around with his sounds at the moment, though, so not working.
If I had a net, I could have got that right in front of us.
Bit of a grey wolf, this one.
L number 3 is on his.
Yeah, I can see. I can see the little flashing beacon on your rod stand flashing away there, T-Rock.
Yeah.
Got another red pack. Who there? Dead.
See, you just needed the luck of the doctor. This little bastard's giving me the right old run around. He's almost beached himself twice on the shore.
Motherfucker.
I'll fucking get you, you bastard. £45 fucking wolffish. That's a fucking big fucking wolffish. Let's see how we go. I've got one really close, literally right at the tip of the rod, and then I've got one further out and one a little bit more close to me.
Yeah, man.
I'm getting a lot of love around here, I must admit.
Different lens.
So I dropped that right off the end of the jetty there, T-Rock, and it got straight back on.
Oh, well done.
That was shallow as fuck. What is it? Oh, it's a red-tailed cat. That's a normal coloured red-tailed cat, though. Not an albino this time. Rocky's up to £14.
Why does it not fucking tell me when I've got something on?
It beeps. Turn the fucking game sound up.
I have. But game sound on fucking full.
Oh, turn your music or something down then.
beats and fuck all, and I've got game sound right up the top.
Well, every time that if you're standing near your rods, it goes beep 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 beep.
Can you come and stand next to me and do that? Beep 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 beep. I was doing research and everything. Trying to work out what's the best baits and stuff.
Cheating bastard.
No. Not cheating. Using my initiative.
I just see a Pacu go straight underneath me then.
Let's be fair though, if I get an Harry on now, I'm fucked anyway.
That'd be fucking hilarious if you got an Harry on. I'd laugh so hard.
An Harry I've got. Oh, I've got a Pacu. We want to keep putting back down in here. Let's cast it that way quite a long way, shall we?
Don't know what I've got on here. It is not showing itself. Come on, surface, bastard. Oh, it's another red tail. And also, if you're not getting any sound to tell you that the thing's going off, once you've put all 3 of your rods out, just press left on the D-pad and it will come up with a little symbol next to whichever rod is on. So just leave that up if you're getting no sound. Rocky's on £30.
Oh yeah.
Fat beaches.
Ah, Smelvin!
Alright.
Yeah, boy.
Dude. My at the minute my pocket feels a hell of a lot lighter.
Oh, yeah. I bet it does.
The green bean be coming home 3 weeks time.
Get your own car. Get in there, son.
I got my own boom boom.
3 weeks time?
Yep.
Yes.
Why 3 weeks time?
When it's ready for collection.
Goes through its how many point fucking check and all of that sort of stuff, doesn't it, before it goes to the owner?
3 weeks. Only a week.
Well, he's not in no fucking rush for it, is he? He's got to fucking be able to afford the insurance and everything else, yeah?
Yeah, don't talk about that one.
Right. Well.
Yeah, let's not
Yeah,
talk
so-
about insurance and money at the minute.
Well, you talking about money, so you know my bill was originally 1.5.
Yes.
Try nearly 2.
Hey, lovely.
Oh, I got Harry Primer on! I got a fucking primer! Oh no! Got 25 minutes to try and reel this cunt in. No, why now?
Yeah. I was going to go with their finance option for it, but we said no, I'll let you know about finance. I'm half glad I did, because I've got a loan from the bank instead.
Yeah, cheaper repayments, mate.
Cheaper repayments, yeah. I've got a loan from the bank, and she comes home 3 weeks time, because they've easily got 20 cars that are sold, all waiting to be serviced, MOT'd, 145 quid check. Yeah, 3 weeks.
Yeah, so in my basket, Calvin,
I am
is
listening, I'm just looking for glasses at the same time.
yeah, in my basket is 32 gigs of Corsair White RAM for the desk PC. All my water cooling stuff that I need for the desk PC. Plus a new motherboard for the rig PC, which is a Z690. And that is being paired with a 12th gen Intel. So an i7 12700KF
Yeah.
CPU. So I'll be on the top. Well, the i9 is the top CPU, and the i7's the next one down. So I'll have a 10th. So Jade will have a 9th gen PC. I'll have a 10th gen for the server PC, 11th gen for the desk PC, and a 12th gen for the rig.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, boy.
They catchy catch. Oh,
But
I can't wait.
but the positive out of all of it is that as of next week, Jade will be 100% debt free.
Nice.
So any like outstanding payments to like creditors and all of that will all be paid up, and she will be 100% debt free.
Nice.
So yeah, I get new toys to play with. Jade gets to be debt free. Happy fucking days. Can't complain about that. I am so looking forward to ripping the desk PC apart and rebuilding it, mate. So excited.
So what time are we playing the catch? In 1 day and 2 hours, yeah?
What?
1 day and 2 hours.
Oh, because it's not downloaded.
You plonker.
You about on Monday, Crash?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
I'm going trucking if anyone's interested.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Dave, I'm taking your boys out because, you know, you're,
Because you're a cunt. Fuck you.
Available.
Fuck you.
I went trucking today and a Daff and Dave was fucking a bit jealous. I've got another Dave calf, everyone.
Yeah, in zone, it's going to be fucking brilliant, mate. Like, so obviously, most of you know that obviously Jade used to work full time because she earned more money than me. So I gave up my job and I was looking after the kids. Then Jade got signed off of work with fibromyalgia and she's now registered as disabled. So I'm her carer. And when she went through for her disability benefit, they rejected her twice. So she put her claim in for disability benefit in May last year. And we've been living without any of her, you know, her. So we basically lost £1,000 income from her job. So we was basically just living off of like my carer's allowance and our universal credit, which made things quite difficult because, you know, like by the time you paid your bills, you got fuck all left. So yeah, it's we got a phone call. Well, Jade got a phone call from the tribunal. And they basically turned around and said that they're gonna put her claim through. So yeah, she's well chuffed. As I say, like she's gonna get all the back payment to, you know, when she put her claim in. So she'll be able to pay off all of her debts and all of that. So yeah, happy fucking days. So what the plan is obviously she's going to pay up all her debts. We're going to get both the computers sorted and all of that, and then after that I'm going to get the credit cards paid back, and then I'll be debt free. So yeah, can't complain, mate. Can't complain at all.
So,
Oh no, 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 no.
At the minute, Crashy's a skint fucker.
I've got a 12.5 grand loan coming onto me in the next.
Oh, I got the primer! I got the fucking primer! Ah,
Next
yeah!
couple of weeks. Oh, well done, Dave.
Oh, mate, I'm fucking well chuffed with that.
What line have you got on?
Same as you.
Really?
I have. What
In other news, I'm going shopping.
I am using a. Oh, I'm using a £40 line. Sorry.
And how big was the primer?
200 and something plus.
No.
I didn't think I was gonna get the primer in quick enough. I really didn't.
Well, Dave's gonna win this one. And the next one. He's got points. They can
Yeah,
actually
Crashy
handle
can't win
fish.
much at the minute.
Well, no, you're going trucking, which is a win because it's going to wind somebody up, St. Quentin. Where do you want to go trucking anyway?
I don't know, I've got to try and get all the mods sorted first.
Ah, cool.
Because it's the first time I've been on trucking since my PC went to see the doctor.
Yes.
The doctor wants to go trucking as well, just can't.
I do really badly want to go trucking.
Can't
Nice.
go on the farm.
I'm going trucking.
So,
Can't go on the farm. Can't, basically, it just ruined his weekend.
I mean, oh Ian,
Yes?
what about SnowRunner? Because I know I can get that working.
Don't, Crash, don't. Crash, have you got Forza Horizon 5?
I have, but not installed. Yes, I have.
Get it fucking installed.
you've got it installed, did you? Did you not?
Dave, did you
Oh no,
install
you
it?
wiped Windows, didn't you?
Oh, fuck, didn't
Hang on, did I put it on the secondary drive?
I don't know, shall I go and have a look?
Go and have a look.
Get it installed because that's a game we seem to be playing a lot. H-Train's joining us. Terry's joining us.
Who?
Rock's joining.
Terry.
Terry.
Sorry, let me clear my ears out.
Yep,
What's
yep,
happening
Terry.
somewhere?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, Mr. Neville is bad.
He played Wreckfest as well.
Dude.
Shit the bed.
It went like this yesterday. I messaged H-Train and was like, you up for a bit of Forza after 9 o'clock? Be about 9:15, half 9. He went, yeah, you're I'm in. And I messaged Dave and went, fancy a bit of late night Forza? Fuck yes, fuck yes. Good. Get some fucking food then.
Come on, what are you saying? What are you saying?
Sure, I'm sure it's on the secondary drive there, Calvin. I put a lot of your stuff on the secondary drive onto your big hard drive.
But yeah.
The big one.
Yes, the 4 terabyte, duh.
I'm actually going fucking balloon because I can't find it.
Right, get down there. But yeah, we've been should we say rinsing that, Dave? This week?
I've got 5M if that helps.
No, that does not help.
Oh god, you going to join Clibo tonight?
I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about it.
He's launching his server.
Yes, Dave, I'm signing in this issue just to let you know.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
I think it's that. Oh, I've tried the rest of it because I can't remember.
What
Tell
bit?
you what, like, that's all
The
right.
end bit.
For what? The email or password?
The email, yeah.
Yeah, I'll send it you.
I think it was in the messages somewhere.
It's a bit warm.
I am absolutely fucking toasting. Thank you.
No worries.
The neighbours have decided to put a bonfire without actually telling any of us, so we've had to close all the windows, otherwise all the clothes are stinking.
But aren't they meant to request when you're that close to someone? Are they not meant to request a burn permit?
No, no idea.
Not really.
I'm sure if you live in a residential area, you're meant to apply for a burn permit. If you're having a bonfire, if you have a barbecue and stuff, you don't. But I'm sure if you have a bonfire in a residential area, you got to have a burn permit.
Why can't I find Forza now?
At my old job, seems weird to say that, we didn't request a burn permit when we were like 2 meters away from someone's house doing a bonfire.
Is it premium or standard that's on the
Standard. So you get the standard version, and then you get all the add-ons. Because I paid for the add-ons, but I got the free version through the Xbox Game Pass. Yes, Rocky, get in there. Another fishy.
Dave Cop.
Oh, I've got to install the Xbox app to install it. For fuck's sake.
Fresh, you know what that sounds like?
A me problem.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I was test driving this car today, right? And I was going over the downs. Speed limit on the downs is 50. I didn't feel like I was doing 50 until I looked down at the speedo.
He was doing 70.
Don't know what you're on about, Dave.
I know you, Calvin.
Surprised it went up that high.
Not bad for a little 1.2, eh?
To be fair, they have got a bit of an pro engine.
Yes.
Just
It's a
keep-
it's a four-lunger.
Just keep an eye on the oil levels in that, mate.
Yeah.
Like, they are a bit of a drinker.
Yeah, I know. But they are thirsty girls. I just got to think of a name for it now.
Just call it Kermit.
Yeah, Kermit the Frog. That's what I call my mum's one.
Kermit.
Kermit, yeah.
Mum's
What does the plate
colour.
read?
GJ61 TJO. It's a lot of G's and J's.
It's a local car,
GG?
then.
JJ?
GJ, that's tank car. Back out, tank car. Fine. Do you know how people drive around here, Dave?
You like what you see, don't
You
you?
like what you see, don't you? Cheers, DJ. How are you?
It's already got a nickname for when it's at work. It's called the Bogey Mobile
The Bogey-mobile.
because of the colour of it.
Yeah, but bogies are not a luminous green. Bogies are like dirty green.
Didn't say mine was a luminous green. Mine's just lime green.
Well,
Oh, it's
that's
fine.
close enough to a luminous then, isn't it?
Yeah. How often do you see a green Corsa out and about though?
Over where I
green
am,
Mazda
quite a lot.
The Mazdas are quite.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
one of
we're
them.
very, for the colour of cars we've got, we're very colourful. So Dad's got the blue mocha, Mum's got the red KA, and I've now got a green Corsa. Very colourful.
I can sing a rainbow.
Sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too.
And at the minute, Mum and Dad's car are two-toned colours.
Why?
They're blue with a bit of sand and crap.
Oh yeah. Oh, I cleaned mine the other day. Fucking hell.
Ah, the sandstorm.
I've got to do that tomorrow to both of them.
Yeah, DJ,
My car
I'm all
was-
good, bro. Thank you very much.
You about in the afternoon? Crash you about 12 o'clock by any chance?
Not tomorrow.
Yeah.
I do it because we've got to go. What is it now for tomorrow? Washing the car from the morning. And we're popping out to the graveyard tomorrow afternoon. And then Dad wants to talk to you. I'll be free from about 3, I reckon. I'll be free from about 20 past 3, so I can watch the first laps of the.
Oh, I just got a specimen fish.
Red tail cat.
No problem.
No, a specimen fish means it's a boss fish. One of the biggest. Red tail cat, 72 pounder,
You best
I'm-
get him reeled in.
and it's white.
I'm in a lot of trouble here. T-Rock's catching me big time here.
What the fuck is going on with our fucking Wi-Fi?
Island
You with
life.
Yeah.
Says it all.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Download
Yeah, that-
20.
Me and that panda train pain in the backside will be on Rocket League tomorrow at lunchtime.
Yeah, I don't know where else.
Ooh.
Right,
Spamalama ding dong.
I'm gonna go and turn off the TP link downstairs. Turn it off and turn it back on again usually fixes it, doesn't it?
Have you tried turning it on and off again? Ooh, we got a fishy on. My redemption.
Your redemption.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not enjoying this as much.
Why? Because you're losing.
It's just like hate being low level and shit.
Yeah, but if we play it more often, you'll rank up quicker.
Get the fuck slipping, you piece of shit. Get the fuck this way. Come on.
Lower the rod down and then wrench it back as hard as you can if
Oh,
you
I
get
have been-
slipped. It gouges the hook back into their mouth.
Oh.
I've got another fucking white cat here. Let's go and visit T-Rock over there
You
now.
like what you see, don't you?
You like what you see, don't you? Cheers, Mr. Ashley. How are you?
Dave, you looked at your gaming community page recently?
No, I haven't.
I'd have a little look. There seems to be someone who's taken over, shall we say. I don't know if you know him or not. ASUS.
Nice one, Ash. Glad to hear it, bro. It's going to be PC building time again next week, boy. Oh, for me, for me, for me!
Right, we're all three rods going.
Nice
Start
one,
reeling them in.
T-Rock. Get him in, boy. Get him in. Both of my gaming machines are having an overhaul.
shit.
You bust a line.
Yeah. Mine's right over by you.
That is a common cat. Yeah, Ash, so what the plan is the desk PC is getting a brand new case and being full hard tube water cooled, and the rig PC is currently out of action. That is getting a new motherboard and a new CPU. Gonna get the Gigabyte Z690 and the i7-12700KF. So yeah, both the computers are having a good old overhaul. And then the server PC will probably get the i9 going in there. Really, upgrade time is it? Mine's doing me head in a minute with the disconnecting and reconnecting noise. I've done everything you said. It stopped for a little while and then came back. I can plug everything into Lauren's PC and it doesn't do it. That's possibility that you've got a USB socket on the motherboard that is possibly faulty. It could be that it's got a bit of dust in it, a cat hair or something like that. Best thing to do is power down the machine, turn the switch off at the back, unplug all of your USB leads, and either use the Hoover or a can of compressed air and just blow it all out, and then plug everything back in and turn the machine on and see what happens. If you blow all the ports out and it still happens after that, then you would have to do the process of elimination of what port is causing the issue. As I say, I wasn't intending on upgrading the rig PC, but there's something wrong. There's actually something wrong with the PC. You see, I bought a new M.2 drive and I can have nothing plugged in and it still does it. And you've reformatted everything, haven't you, and put a fresh copy of Windows on, so it's definitely not that. Right, change venue.
Easy, like it'd be nice, please.
Where did we go first?
Pearl
Lake, that's that one. Where did you want to go?
An easier lake, please.
Alright, we'll go down Rotterdam.
Rotterdam. Ew.
Yeah, this one is this one's a little bit different.
Oh, we should take that. 10 minutes? I don't think so.
It's alright, sorted it.
No, it's...
So there is all sorts in here. Common carp, bream, mirror carp. There's a possibility, Ash, you know, like fucking hate when we first come into this game. Fucking echo.
Hi back, bitches.
Bonjour.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone downstairs because I'm now a fat bitch. I come back upstairs with a white chocolate orange. Dave, don't kill me.
You is fat bitch.
You're only jealous.
I am, totally.
Yes,
Totally,
So-
baby, totally.
now I've got sound.
Now you've got sound. How fucking random.
Here it's lake fishing. Oh, river fishing. Beautiful. I've had this recently a couple of times, because yesterday I was losing sound.
Yeah, that was on Forza. He was losing sound.
PC might need some love.
And Dave, love.
But the thing is, it shouldn't though, 'cause it's just random as fuck. Could be any updates or something needed.
Yeah, just go through, make sure all your Windows drivers are up to date. Go on to the you might even need a BIOS update yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, behind me is my hire car. Look, it's orange.
Gonna wait a while and maybe source a new board, see if that will help. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's all trial and error with PCs, isn't it? You know, I mean, you started off on a console and then you bought a low-end PC and then you've upgraded as you've gone along, Ash. So, you know, for yourself, you've had to, oh fucking bastard. For yourself, you've had to learn all of the different bits and pieces of, you know, there's always something that can fuck you about with a computer, and it's not always of the easiest of things to sort.
I mean, I've always given it a quick clean before I actually go and spend a lot more money on it.
As I say, definitely give the ports a blowout with an air canister or whatever.
I'd.
I do
How
not
long are you
like
going to take?
Go.
104 gigabyte.
for what?
Forza.
Really?
But I'm sure I downloaded it on your secondary hard drive, Calvin.
No, can you find it?
Rocky's on the go as well, yeah?
Yeah, I've not had nothing yet.
I'm on my second. And the third's already going and all.
Yeah, no, don't be doing that, Ash. Don't be taking it off the wall and dropping it.
That would be an expensive drop.
Yeah, since it's got a 3080 in it.
Is that Ash or?
Yeah, Ash.
He's the type of person who would actually go, oh fuck it, I'll drop it. Might knock some sense into it. That's worrying. Ooh, mirror cup.
Can you see yourself in it?
You're lucky that I didn't fucking drop kick mine out the fucking balcony door the other day. Fucking hell. Like the fact that I haven't been able to use that computer since Saturday of last week has drove me up the fucking wall, mate.
Oh, you used it on Sunday, didn't you? But that's when it
Yeah,
died.
but it was still lagging. Like Saturday and Sunday was just fucking horrendous.
I think once you get your PC sorted out, we get back on the farm, do a bit of a longer farming session maybe next week.
Yeah, boy. What the plan is to, once I've ordered everything that I'm ordering, the first port of call will be to strip the whole rig down, move the rig away from the wall, get the PC off the wall, get that all... what I'm going to do is I'm going to rebuild it and I'm going to install Windows with it off the wall and just going to plug it into the big TV.
Yeah.
make sure everything's working before I even think about mounting it on the wall again.
I blame you.
And then after I've done that, then providing that I get the money to pay for the parts before Friday, then I can rebuild the rig, get that all sorted, and then over Saturday and Sunday, I can then rebuild the desk PC, ready to come back Monday, Tuesday, and so on.
Yeah. But no. So I'm thinking Monday do a convoy of some sort, just because your boys need a convoy. They need some love.
Well, you've got all the same mods that I use anyway, so if you set up a
I'm literally
convoy...
gonna use that same profile and just crack on.
Yeah, if you use that convoy, set up a convoy, then Calvin can get all the mods from you.
Yep. That's fine. The only one I'll be adding on is my livery, which is still in the fucking workshop anyway.
Well, I've already put that. I put that in to my setup. When I reinstalled Windows, I loaded Euro Truck and I made sure that your skin was in my convoy session. But as soon as I went to get into past that part of the thing, the computer froze up and crashed again. So like I said, there's definitely something not quite right.
But no, we'll get there with it, mate, for you.
Yeah, boy, we fucking will. Especially now that I'm going for the fucking 12th gen i7. Can't fucking wait to try that out. Like I said, I'll have a 9th, a 10th, 11th, and a 12th gen PC.
Well, next Saturday, you have me for longer anyway.
Might do a late night trucking session, to be fair.
Is that a good thing or not?
Well, it depends what kind of mood he's in.
Can anyone hear that really annoying buzzing sound? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I get that every time you speak.
I'll tell you what then, not a problem. What I will do
Oh, I
is
just
will
got a
you-
specimen carp again.
Well, you guys
171
go trucking,
pounder.
I'm gonna go on to Forza.
No, you fucking
Well, you
won't.
ain't your bell end.
You know I will fucking spam the fuck out of you. I've got your phone number. I've got you on Facebook. I've got you on Steam. I've got you on Discord. And I'll just set Calvin onto some of those, so I can just spam the fuck out of you on the phone, and Calvin will just spam the fuck out of you on the PC.
Yeah? Just
Yeah.
block you both on everything and go, fuck you.
Yeah. I'm sure you will.
One second. Crash, how many times have I blocked you?
We're not going there.
We'll see how long it lasts before you have got, when you're sitting there all on your lonesome and you get bored.
Oh, I've done it for months, mate. I'm not actually that
Right, so Forza's been downloading for 10 minutes so far, and guess what I'm on?
1%.
1.3 out of 104.5.
Just leave it running, mate.
Just leave it on overnight, Calvin.
I'm gonna play something tonight.
Well, go and play something then.
I don't know what.
With yourself?
Fuck it,
No,
I'm
that
going
happens
on
at
SnowRunner.
bedtime, mate. That don't happen at PC playtime.
I go in on SnowRunner.
Oh, you're a prick.
Why am I a prick?
Right, I have told Dave I won't go on SnowRunner until his PC's repaired. To help him out and stop
Yeah,
him
but
from-
don't forget Calvin started a brand new profile, so he needs to level himself up.
True.
Calvin, did you
get
buy the new
yourself
DLC? Yeah, I was just saying that.
Yeah, DLC. So fucking good.
I would get DLC, but I'm skint as fuck.
Get the season pass too, mate. You need it. It's got a fucking well good truck in it. Goes over absolute fucking everything.
I would, Dave, but yet again, I'm skinned.
So good.
Someone's bought a Brum Brum and having to pay $4 grand for the car. Another, yeah, insurance for the car.
Get a black box.
Aye.
If it saves you lots of money, get a black box. I refused the black box, so some go fuck themselves. But that was because it was like £20 more to not have a black box. I don't want people tracking me.
No, it was 1.7.
Fucking hell, just been put down the bottom of the fucking ranks. What's going on here? Can't be fucking having this. You lot, fuck off.
1,700 insurance, and then it's 130 road tax.
To be fair, 1.7 for your first year's insurance on a car that's not actually
That's fucking
that
well
low.
cheap, mate. Like I remember my mate going for his insurance on his first car. It was nearly $2.5 grand.
What you've got to remember, Crash, is that's not actually that low of a insurance group.
No.
Because it's got toys on it and because it's slightly desirable. I mean, to be fair, it should get your money off for the colour of it. Because if anyone steals it, you'll find it quick enough.
Yeah, you fucking know that.
Right, my mum's got the light your green on a Mazda, and literally, we went into car park after she got it, parked it up, and she went, "I can't find my car." I went, "Mum, there's only one car in here that's currently blinding my fucking eyeballs." So that we're driving back, Dad, because it was in central London. Mum went, "Oh, I don't really want to drive it back." Dad went, "I'll drive it back." Driving on, I went, "No, it's just fun." I was like, "That was fucking lopsided." I'm told Dad to put it at the next fuel station. She went, "Why?" I went, "Just tend to pull him." "What's up?" I went, "Put some air in that tyre." I went, "Why?" I went, "It looks like it's fucked."
Is it a bit flat at the bottom?
Yeah. Not good. When I first test years ago, it was $3 grand. Ouch. Well, I'm getting KFC in the next 20 minutes.
You fat
Fuck
fucker.
you.
Dave. My lady is looking after me.
All
I
over
know,
the
I
phone.
can tell. It's alright, my lady's looking after me as well. She's spending like nearly $2 grand of her money on the PC parts for me. I can't complain.
Yeah, so I think you can shut up now.
No, to be fair, we actually looked at everything before we even spoke about the computer parts. We looked at clearing all Jade's debt, buying a new fridge freezer, buying some new storage for the house, for the bathroom, and for the front room for all of Lacey's toys and stuff, Lacey and Harley's toys and stuff like that. You know, we didn't just jump straight in and go, fuck this, we're going to spend all this money on computer parts. We thought about it first. And the fact that, you know, like, my dream has always been to have a water-cooled PC. Like, proper water-cooled, not just one of these, you buy it all-in-one and you slap it on there and it's done. I've been dreaming about fucking properly water cooling a PC for many years, and then when I got the money back for my phone that I was going to spend on doing the water cooling, I ended up spending that money on Jade for Christmas. So yeah, it's you know, we sat down and, you know, spoke about what we was going to do with the money and stuff. So
If you've paid your debts off, at least then your money is going to be your money going forward.
well, no, because obviously my money is already my money. Jade wasn't obviously bringing any money into the household because she had, you know, been signed off of work because of a disability, and they refused to pay her disability living allowance. So
what I mean is you're not going to have to go, "Oh, we've got to pay these credit cards or these loans because they're not there anymore." So at least you can go, when you go,
Well,
"Right, well, we
that's-
haven't got to pay
right.
that, so
I
we've got a bit
mean-
more money back in the pot."
So I said to Jade, you know, like the thing is, like, when when we was talking about you know, her getting her disability and then got like everything all got fucked up and rejected and everything, you know, we actually spoke about, you know, like when we finally did get it all sorted, that we would Jade would pay for the food shopping, which then freed up a bit more money in my bank account to pay other bills. Do you get what I mean? Like, so instead of being £1,000 down every month because Jade was no longer working, it evened itself back out, because once Jade starts paying for the food shopping each month, then you know, that relieves like 250 quid out of my bank account that we won't have to spend. So then it can go back to the credit cards, get them paid off quicker, and then once I paid off the credit cards, I'll be like £500 a month better off.
Yeah. Just means you can do what you want to do. Then we've got
well, it just means if we want to go on a fucking day trip with the kids, we ain't sitting there worrying about all of our debts and everything. We can just go, fuck it, we've got the money, let's go and do it. If we want to go on holiday, we can just save up a bit of money and go on holiday. Mate, I ain't been on holiday since 2007.
Just think, everyone. Dave can go on holiday and we can all have a holiday too.
Yes, I agree.
Fuck yourself.
Crash, I get away with it because he can't kill me as I'm not one of his staff team.
Well, he can't kill me because he's got a long way to come and kill me.
I'll make sure I misplug something next time. You can.
Plus, if I was being nice to Dave,
actually, that doesn't really work anymore, does it? Because you know where most of the fucking plugs go nowadays.
Not too hard, really and truthfully. It's just having the confidence, I'd say.
Yeah, it is more about the confidence side of things when it comes to building electronics. I mean, if you could take a fucking engine and a gearbox apart and repair it and put it back together, I'm sure you can fucking build a PC.
Well, it's like when I was having problems with mine. Oh, I take it when I come back home after having my ceiling sorted out. I was like, it's not working. And I went through everything. I was like, still not fucking working, piece of shit. They went, come over here before you break something. And I was like wiggling around. I went, maybe that one, maybe that one, maybe that one. It's working. Done.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's just as simple as a RAM card getting a piece of like hair or dust on one of them tiny little brass teeth, and that's it. The computer goes, "Fuck you, I'm not working now," and that's how finicky it can be. It's like a car. Like, if an EGR valve or something fails, the engine will run like a bag of shit. And you don't always go straight to the EGR valve. You'll go to things like the spark plugs, the fuel filter, the oil filter, and things like that first, and then you work your way back to wherever you need to be.
Yeah.
You know, it's trial and error. Like, you drive a car into a garage, you know. Old school mechanics with old school cars that were carb driven, they would say turn the car on, and they'd put a screwdriver on the engine block, and they would put their ear to the edge of the screwdriver and go, I know what's wrong with that. But then when cars turned all technical and it was all electric driven and you know, fuel, like the instead of it being air and fuel mixtures and shit like that with the carburetor, obviously you have fuel injection and shit like that, and that adds more problems because it's electronic.
Oh yeah, the electronics fuck it up.
What about when you don't know the fucking administrator username and password?
That sounds like a you problem, bro.
For what?
For my PC, do you remember?
Oh mate, that was fucking awful, wasn't it? So Ian, when I set his computer up, you know, normally when you go through the Windows installation, it asks you who the admin is and, you have to put a username and a password and all of that in. I didn't. I bypassed it because I didn't have any internet connected to the PC at the time. So I skipped that step and I just called it, I think I called the PC Smelvin. And he literally took the PC home, plugged it in, and it was like, you need an admin username and password to be able to access or download, install anything. And I was just like, what the fuck? I never even set any of that up on his computer, but it just randomly done it all by itself. Yeah, it was proper weird.
Wow.
You used to know how to put a new version of Windows on a computer now.
Yeah, you know how to do Windows now, so if any time that your Windows ever fails, you can just use that little USB stick and put it back on yourself.
Yeah.
As I say, they say knowledge is power, and it is true because, you know, for somebody that is, you know, a non-car person would have to take their car to the garage to get it diagnosed and then find out what the fault is. But somebody that knows a little bit about cars can normally diagnose it for themselves, and if they have the confidence, they can take it apart and rebuild it and fix it for themselves. So having knowledge is power, because you don't then have to go to a garage that's going to arse rape you for the repair. It's the same as computers. If you take a computer to a repair centre, 9 times out of 10 they are going to charge you through the nose by the hour to repair the computer. But if you have a little bit of knowledge about computers yourself, you can diagnose and fix the issue yourself. Saves you money. Like I said, knowledge is power.
How much is it? 200 quid, Dave?
Yeah. So I phoned up Seven Oaks Computers, and I told them that the issue that I was having, and they were like, well, it could be anything. It could be this, it could be that, it could be the other. And I'm like, well, I fucking know that. I've built computers for years. I said, I just can't get my head round why it's not working. And he was like, well, can you get it to the shop? I said, it's a massive thermal take P5 wall mountable case. I said, the thing is huge. And he was like, well, we could possibly get someone to come out to your house and do it there. I said, and what are you going to charge me for that? He went, well, £200 plus. And I just laughed at him. So you're gonna come out and charge me £200 for a repair when I can go and buy a new motherboard and a new CPU for 500? No, thank you.
He told me, I was just like, yeah, fuck off. I was like, maybe like I'll run it in there with him today. Just let me know. And he went, they literally won't be able to do it. I was like, you're kidding me. Fuck's sake. Because normally, if we've got a problem, or if Dave has a problem, we go straight down there and we're done.
Yeah, normally they do it. Normally they do it within the hour. But yeah.
Don't worry, carry on. This can wait.
Go on.
No, it's all right. Carry on.
Come on, dickhead. Speak.
I've just thought.
God.
I've shot myself in the foot when I'm at yours now, though, doesn't it?
Why?
With the car. Does that mean I'm now the taxi driver when I'm at yours?
Well, I mean, if we go out, then you know, I mean, we don't. 9 times out of 10, when you're here, we normally game and, you know, order a takeaway or whatever. We don't generally go out. But I mean, if you wanted to go out and go somewhere, then, you know, that'd be down to you.
I'm surprised. It's a fucking 5-seater. I don't know who's going to sit behind me, mind you.
Can you do us a favour? Can you move closer, please? Because, you know, normally with me, I'd go, oh, I've got a couple of days off, Dave. Oh, can we go gaming? I just need.
Well, at the moment, I don't need anything because I'm ordering most of my stuff online, so...
Right, this was the best one. So, you know, I've got this fish tank. Oh, what now? How many fish are we moving? Not many.
Remember when we went over to near Chatham to go and pick up them fucking 100 plus neons?
I didn't do Chatham.
It was over that way though, wasn't it?
Northfleet. By me.
What, is that where we went to get the neons from?
Last year when I was having my ceiling done.
when I went to that bloke's house and I come out with like 100 odd fish, and he said there was only like 50 odd.
Yeah. Last year, because we went and checked my ceiling, because they went, oh, I'm nearly finished. How the fuck are you nearly finished, prick?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did. We stopped off, didn't we? Stopped off at your house, yeah.
North Fleet by me.
Yeah.
That was the best one ever. Yeah, where you staying at the moment? Oh, right by work in Maidstone. Oh, no worries. I've got to stay in North Fleet. North Fleet.
That's right by my
You know where I
fucking
live,
house,
mate?
you dickhead.
It's even closer to where I work now. Jesus.
Yeah.
Round the corner. Could be there in 2 minutes.
Does that mean you don't walk to work?
I won't
Got getting a push bike.
Getting a push bike.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
It's
10 mile
literally like-
journey each way for me to get to work.
2 mile journey on relatively decent roads, and I've decided I want to save money on fuel anyway, and just.
I did
My
outdoorsing
fitness is
today.
shit. Jesus Christ! Everyone, miracles do happen.
Yeah.
Dr. Dave has left the building.
I saw that. He was at the park with a pig.
Was.
I'm like, fucking hell, Dave outsiding. There's a first.
I didn't see anything. In the right chat.
Yeah, you're not in that chat, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm okay, thank you. I couldn't believe today when I couldn't believe it today when I was like, oh, I'll see if I can put something in the chat. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have 2 announcements. That'd be me. Dave's done an announcement. Bumblebee roll, isn't it? Because Leah did
Actually,
it.
look at the announcements.
Do not.
To be fair.
Well,
Let's not
tomorrow is golf with friends.
No.
Unless you want to go trucking or on snow runners, let me know.
I might go snow running tomorrow.
I wouldn't do that today, but we'd never in the end.
Tomorrow.
Forza 5 could work, to be fair.
Only if Smelvin gets it downloaded.
Yeah.
Just download now. Just.
Well, okay. So if it's downloaded ready for tomorrow, then we'll put Crashy as the host, and we'll go round and do all the races that he needs to do.
That's cool.
You'll put me as the host on my Wi-Fi. Yeah. Next joke.
No,
No, it's on the feed anyway.
It's not like that. It's you're just the host of the lobby. The lobby's still ran by, you know, like fucking the Forza company.
Yes.
Come on, fishy.
Come on, mod. Why are you taking? No, I'm not getting a snow runner mod. I'm just seeing how long it takes to download.
Yeah, we don't run no mods because it causes confliction of people being able to get into the lobby.
Yes. I just want that cheese wedge back.
Yeah, but like I said, the mods are the bit that stops us being able to join each other.
Mm-hmm.
Because me and Ian done a test. We had mods on and he couldn't get in. I turned all the mods off and he got straight in the lobby. I was like, well, what the fuck is that all about?
No.
To be fair, now that we're doing it from scratch, actually, I'm enjoying it more.
Yeah, it's more enjoyable, isn't it?
Right, even though we did logs, and me and Dave have realised something. We don't like logs.
Oh, it's not too bad if you've got a decent truck. Dun 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 dun.
I just have got to get myself a decent truck. Don't tell me a decent truck is one from the...
Yes.
It is on the
from
DLC. Yeah.
Right, so it hasn't. You can't get a crane on it, but it's basically a ASUS.
Yeah, it's
Slightly
similar to an
less
ASUS. Yeah. Yeah, it's
Slightly
definitely
less
similar.
customizable, but oh my god, is it good?
Hello, Megan.
In the politest way possible, stop talking. Because otherwise I'll be an even more skin to crash than what I am now.
Just be a skin to crash. Just buy season 2.
I haven't got any money though. I need to save. I need some money. That's as long as I be approved for this loan, because they're sending out a letter where they want me to copy and send them a wage slip. See how far I get. Yeah, 20 to 9 already.
Dave, you know what I really fancy buying?
What?
A deer stalker.
Fucking Sherlock Holmes.
Well, I'm just thinking like a deer. No, you know, like because there's a lot of stalkers around, Dave.
Fuck off.
Dave's currently sitting there going, "You're a cunt."
Yeah, definitely.
Private joke.
Why do you think I went dun 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 dun?
Friggin' hell, Dave, I found someone I'm good at.
What, wanking?
No. Fishing.
Anyway, how's the stag do going for you? Anyway, you enjoying it? Because that's where you're meant to be. Oh, I've got 13 months to go, Dave.
Have you?
Yeah. 13 months to go till I am needing to hide my PC somewhere for a week and a half.
What's happening?
I won't be in the country, and I've decided I'm putting my PC somewhere else. Let some fucker come in and break in here, not a problem. You can have screens, you can have a TV, you ain't having the fucking PC.
Nope!
Unplug it and fucking... I'll probably run it around to mum's or something, because no one knows where that is. I can stash that somewhere. No way am I letting fucking bastard bitches touch my PC.
That's the joy about island life. I just leave my PC when I go to Ventura.
Well, the thing is, I could do it, but it's more where people are good. Now that I'm a lot more active online, it wouldn't take people much to realise that I'm not at home.
Yes.
I'm just thinking, yeah. Much as I don't think any of my viewers are thieving little bastards, you never know which trolly little bastards could arrive by then. And let's be fair, if I come back off of holiday and I've lost my PC, I feel like I might need to swear. Saying that, it has got a 3090 in it, isn't it, Dave?
Oh yeah, totally.
It's also got like top end 64 gig of RAM. Or should I say, it wouldn't take much for me to tell someone, bribery wise, can you say this on a bit of paperwork for me, Dave? You built it, remember?
I did.
Here's a takeaway, I want a 3090.
Don't we all want one of them? Now, 3080 Ti is actually better than the 3090, to be fair.
£21 fish? Oh, fucking buggy little prick. Oh, good. Time I'm actually building my next PC, 40 series should be out anyway.
Indeed.
Trying to think of what I want to do for that build. I may actually be slightly waiting, Dave. Get moved in, give it 6 months, and then do the build.
How much we got to spend?
That's why I'm gonna be waiting. I'll probably have a couple more grand then.
I like this.
After that, how much have we got to spend?
Well,
Right,
you
so
blatantly
earlier
know
on-
that he's coming to me to build it.
Earlier on, me and Massey were talking in stream, and we're talking. And Dave come up in conversation about like different builds, and I went. The thing is with Dave, right? People give him a lot of fucking ag. Say you're this, you're that, rah 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 rah.
Dave, you're a
The
fat
thing-
bitch.
The thing is though, he knows a fuck ton more than most of us do about
Yep.
computers. And if he's coming up with an idea for your setup, that's because that's what he wants to do to his setup first.
Yes.
So, if Dave says this is how we should be doing it, that means do it that way because he knows what he's doing and that's what he would want to do.
Yes.
But with my desk setup, I went, I want to do this. And I was like, I'll think about doing it in about 3 months, maybe 4 months. Oh, yeah, whatever.
But that's the thing, like when...
Day,
Go on.
I had messages, do this. How about this? How about this? Look, I found this on Marketplace. You can get this cheaper. And this and this. And this and this. I'm like, oh my... Right, we're doing it now then, aren't we, Dave? Let's be fair.
Well, the thing is, when people say to me, look, I've got a decent budget, what would you do with this money, computer-wise? I always go back to what would I want my dream setup to look like? You know, I have a lot of equipment, and at the moment, it's not the vision that I wanted it to be. Like I said, I've always dreamed of having a hardline water-cooled build, and I'm finally, next week, like, my dream is going to come a reality, like, that I've been dreaming about for many, many years. I've built water-cooled systems for other people, and then when I've built them, I go, you hand it over and you're like, I don't really want to give this to you. I just want to punch you in the face and run away. But it is what it is, like when you build something for somebody else, it's their money. It's, you build it to what you would build every single time. Like there's no way that I would ever scrimp on something. If somebody said to me, oh, like I'd really like you to build me a computer and this is my idea and this is what I'd like, there ain't no way that I would build it any other way other than, the way that I would build it for myself. I always try and make sure that all the components are of good value for money and all the wiring is all tidy, and when you take the back cover of the case off, it doesn't look like fucking Spaghetti Junction in the back. That gets to me when people do that. They build a build for someone and they just chuck all the shit, all the wiring and all of that just into the back of the case and go, I'm done. No, you're not done. You've just been a dickhead and you just thrown it together and you've charged someone shitloads of money for that.
It was like when you did Zach's first build. Like the first, before you had to rebuild another case. You were like,
yeah, that case, yeah, it was very, very, very small.
I've got it in, but I don't like this at all.
Yeah,
you can't do that, and you went,
it
no,
was.
this is
It was. There was nowhere for the wiring to go in the back of the case. It was such a small case. I would have been building something like a mini ITX, small motherboard inside that case if it was me. But it was what Zach wanted. That was what he ordered, and I tried to do it to the best of my ability to make sure that he was happy. But it just turned out that, that unfortunately that the case was just way too small. It was just unusable. It was like when I rebuilt Calvin's PC and I took it out of his small case and put it into the new case that he chose. He's got the same as you've got, Ian, same case.
He's got the DDL case, as I like to call it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I got it and every other fucker got it afterwards.
Well, I've got it. I've actually got it on the server PC. You know, and it's just one of those that, you know, it's a really, really nice case. It's.
See, now I'm gonna stitch Crashy up, but he thought he broke that case.
What? When?
Because he thought he broke it. Because you know the front bit comes off, so you can clean the filters.
Yeah.
When it come off, yeah, he's like, what the hell? I went, no, it clicks back in. It's fine. Not broken. He shit himself because he was in his head. He's like, what the hell? I was like, no, that just clicks out, so you can do it. Oh, okay. Heck. And the top bits come off, went, yeah, that's just magnetic as well. It's okay. Just filters. He's like, yeah, I broke it. I was like, no, you haven't. Yeah, I think the next bits I want to do to my PC, which you don't need to do it at the moment, is whiten it up a little bit.
Lighten it up a bit.
So, whiting it up a little bit inside.
Oh, like white motherboard, white RAM, and all of that.
Oh yeah. I think maybe my next
white
build
water cooler.
I think my next build's gonna be an all white.
All white, all white, all white.
But it just depends. Just depends. In case I find something else I like.
In case.
Because I am a creature of stubbornness most of the time.
Yeah,
so
I
might
remember.
Come up with something else.
I remember. No, it's got to be a black case. No, Ian, you're having a fucking white case and like it. No, I won't have it. I won't have it. And then when we got it out of the box, he was like, Dave, you was fucking right. The white case is amazing. He was arguing the toss with me for days.
It got to a point where
over this.
Keep your case and you can't.
Yeah, because we bought the case for you for your birthday.
Yeah.
And he was just so adamant that he didn't want a white case. He wanted another black case, and I was like, dude, you will not be disappointed. And then when he come over and we got it out of the box, and then we finally turned it on and it all lit up, he was like, oh my fucking god, it's amazing.
This is the thing, I know that they're overkill, but I like the lights that I bought for it. Just because it throws so much more light around. I was just like, no, I love them.
Well, that's it. I mean, it's all down to personal preference. You know, you can have people that like RGB, and you have, like, RGB strips. Like, Clokey doesn't like RGB fans. He thinks that they look tacky, but that's just his opinion. So he doesn't run RGB fans, but he runs RGB strips.
Yeah.
So it's totally different for everybody. You know, like, not everybody is going to have the same taste. I say, lucky enough, like, with Calvin's case, it comes with 3 fans in the front. And the case that the PC that I bought off of Zach, that had an additional 2 Corsair fans in it. So I whipped them out and I put them in Calvin's build as well. So we ended up with 5 Corsair fans.
Yeah, I've got some ideas of what
when he see it light up for the first time. Hey, Calvin. Yes, Dave. Totally, Dave. Yeah, Dave, yeah. Cool story, mate.
Lovely, isn't it?
I've been looking at Mark Armstrong's ones. You know where he's got the tanks and that. I'm like, oh, that's nice. But that's what hardline water cooling. He's got, like, water cooling tanks and stuff.
Has he water cooled them now, has he?
He's got, like, proper water cooling cases. Big tanks, the fucking lot. I was watching him build it. Well, to be fair, I was sat in a Discord with me, Bumblebee Lee, and a couple others. We were literally going. He was like, "Oh, the water's not working properly." Lee was there again. Just let it go on the CPU, mate. Just wash it for yourself. He was going around.
Lee is such a wind-up cunt, though.
He was like, "We've got this and we've got this." And, oh yeah. I've worked hard to get this. But everything he got. It was off Facebook Marketplace, and I was sat there going, "Yeah, alright, mate."
Well, that's fair enough. Like, I mean,
if he's got all of that on Facebook Marketplace, then I'm looking at the wrong.
But he does. Up in his area, he gets a lot of used or new parts. He got a case off of Facebook Marketplace that was meant to be like £250. He got it for next to nothing. I say it just depends where you live, and if the people around you are into computers and stuff, then when they buy new stuff, then they put their old stuff on the marketplace. But like I said, it's different everywhere.
I found what I want.
I know what we need to do when you need to build your next PC. We're going to take a trip to Birmingham. And we're going to take you into the box warehouse, and we're going to go, Ian, there you go. Pick what you want.
Dave, just look what I've just sent you across, and then you're going to laugh your head off.
Hang on, I got a fishy on.
When you see this, you're going to go, fuck off, you're not having that. He's beating me by 3 fucking ounces as well. What a prick.
Ian?
Yeah?
I will dick punch you so hard, mate.
Look at it!
I will dick punch you so fucking hard if you dare.
Hold on.
Yes, and it's also the case that I've just ordered. It's got the distro plate in the front that I've just ordered. You are not having the same as me. You can fuck off.
You copied me?
Fuck off. I only took the case for the server PC.
I like that though.
I will fucking kill you, you cunt. I'll build one similar for a lot less the value if you want.
Oh no. I just was looking, I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. It's
We can do a hardline water cooled system if you wanted on yours. But but what I'm saying is all the maintenance would have to be at your house, because I would not recommend transporting that with liquid in it.
I know, that's the only thing I'm like, maybe just.
But it's not so much of a problem, because what you do is you use your brain and you put a drain port on it.
Can you just say that again, Dave?
You use your brain and you put a drain port on it. Well, I put a drain. I put a drain port on it.
That's the problem, Dave. You've just hit the nail on the head there.
Where
Use
is that
my
smelling
brain.
gone?
I'm here, you fat bitch.
Where the fuck have you been? Ooh.
I was talking to you. You can't.
Was you?
Yeah. I was talking about your case when you turned your PC on for the first time and it lit up.
Well, yeah, it lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. Looks even better now. I've got all the fans spinning.
Yeah.
Kind of liking like all the different cases there are around, to be fair. But it's like looking at what I actually would want, what I would need. Yeah.
I told you, we will take a trip up to Birmingham. We'll go to the box warehouse and you can have a look around, and they'll have everything in stock that you want. And then you don't have to fucking wait for it all to be delivered, because 9 times out of 10 they go, right, this is going to be delivered on this day and that one's going to be delivered on that day. Doesn't all come together at one time. So if we went up to Birmingham for the day, go up, you know, grab some lunch or something, and then head over to the box warehouse.
Yeah.
We can go in, have a look around, you can price up some stuff, and then we can buy it, come back. Depending what time we obviously get back, we could then possibly build it the same day.
Right, well, I'm going to disappear because I'm going to try and go and try out a different game that not many people
Mr.
love.
T-Rex will be like a kid in a sweet
What
shop.
game?
So that'll be Dave
5M?
in a sweet shop. Right, back in a bit, boys.
No worries.
I will speak to you in a bit.
Toodles.
Boy.
Oi.
So Ian, what's actually in this PC?
1 second, mate. I don't know. I just see the case there.
Well, have a look at the components that are inside. I want to know why it's like £5 or just send me the link.
3080 Ti, 12 gig, water cooled i9 12900, 32 gigabytes DDR5, 2 terabytes.
There's your money. A graphics card and the DDR5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is literally what I've just bought. Case, that front, call it piece.
Z69EF gaming motherboard.
Yeah, that's what I've just ordered for the rig PC. Z690.
Comes pre-installed with Windows 11. Yeah, 12 months. Ready to stream? I fucking hope so. Oh, and obviously it's got hardline tubing as well, so that's custom. Three-year warranty as well. Comes with some. It's got Wi-Fi on it. Got comes with a mouse mat and a mug and a cable tie as well.
Whoopie fucking do.
I think also it cleans the floor for you.
Does it?
That fucking price it wants to. I mean, I think even Dave wouldn't spend that much on a PC.
No, they're also charging you a build fee, and they're also charging you to do the custom water cooling and all of that. So yeah. I'd be able to do that at like half the fucking price of what they're charging.
Very, 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 very true. Right. Sorry everyone, noises in the background.
Tire up and gagger.
Tire up and gagger?
Yeah.
You might enjoy that.
Yeah, I know she probably would.
Yeah.
I just heard her laughing in the background there. Dirty bitch, dirty.
You know, Dave, you know. Oh.
You like what you see, don't you?
You like what you see, don't you? Cheers, James, for the light there, bro. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good evening. What's she cooking? It sounds like she's rattling some pans around. Oh no, she's got KFC, isn't she?
I'm muting every 5 seconds because she keeps. Oh, he's over the door. He's here. Fuck off!
This is why you need a bigger house with a games room.
Yep, I fucking do. Dave, I've got a question for you from the boss.
Go
She'd
on.
like to know if you're funding our new house.
Funding your new what?
No.
You think I'm fucking made of money?
The new game's free. Well, you need to purchase it for him.
Fuck that. That's
Yeah.
what you're there for.
But that's what you're there for.
I already worked my arse off. You need to help contribute to it too.
To be
No,
fair,
no.
Dave,
I just help build the computers and the games room. That's it. I
you're
help
gonna have to
spend the
pay
money,
rent, Dave,
not.
'cause you're gonna move in.
I help spend the money, not not put the money in.
1 second, everyone. We're just reeling him in. Oh.
I'm just throwing my rods right down where T-Rock is on purpose.
I'm just like, fuck about it. I haven't really had anything for the last sort of 20 minutes or so. Not that I've been looking really at the screen. Yeah. I'm still here, people. I think that line's better. Just highlights the thing thing. Yeah, the thing's down.
Looks like Rocky might win this one.
Go on, Rocky.
So my line started moving and it stopped.
Shouldn't hear you. Yeah, I've here now. I took turn it off. You know, the lady doesn't want to be on stream. She was last week though. Like
She'll
that.
get used to it.
Thing is, because of where I'm set up, it blocks off the kitchen.
Oh, I told you.
What?
You don't use the you could put the TV on the wall that goes between the bathroom and move the sofa, and then you would have a straight walkway to the kitchen.
Right, where am I putting myself?
You could stay where you are.
Well, no. What I mean is, it blocks it off because as soon as she comes like past part of the sofa, she's straight on camera. Because it picks it up straight away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's the only issue, but it's fine. Not a problem. It's not a problem. I think we can get round. It's not going to be long till I get moved. So, no, it is what it is, isn't it? At the end of the day. Once I get moved, we're sorted.
Yes.
Oh, 1 minute to go.
Well, Rocky has definitely won this one.
Rocky has definitely kicked their ass. Silent fucking assassin over there, Dave.
Yeah, you know that.
That's the point, actually.
Beginner's luck.
Who are you and what have you done with T-Rock? Normally a gobby fuck. Who's winning? That'll be Rocky Road. So it might be a slight change to my H train. Might be a bit of Forza in the evening if Crashy can set it up. So that should be quite good. Just do golf another day. Like Wednesday or Thursday, Friday.
I've got the last fish in.
Right, that's fucking rubbing it in now, Dave. Right, that's bullying. I'm not having that.
What?
Fucking that's rubbing salt into the fucking wounds. That is the prick. Just call
What, him
another one.
getting another? Yeah, I know. I was watching him reel it in. I'm standing next to him.
Hey, there you go.
Well done, Rocky.
Well done.
definitely one to yeah. If we play it more often, we'll level up a bit and we can actually work with it a bit more.
Yeah, that's right, and we'll get different baits and different lines and all of that sort of stuff. Alright, well, stream, we're going to love you and leave you, so thank you very much for joining me, and as always, I've been Dr. Dave, that's been Mr. Rexy and Mr. T-Rock.
Laters.
And we will see you all tomorrow, possibly for a bit of golf, or possibly for a bit of Forza. You'll have to wait and see. We'll see you all then.